Okay, this video is going to review your extended learning with this mixed practice here. I'll go ahead and scroll down now. You can also pause the video and see the answers. So all the answers are here. They're also attached to the Schoology assignment posted here. So if you need to pause and check any of your answers, you can go ahead and pause the screen. I'm going to go ahead and show you the first two in each row. So the first two in each row, I'm going to show you the work. Remember to practice. If you need to use extra paper because there's not a lot of room here to work out your problems, that's fine. Use extra paper. Take plenty of space. Spread out your work and keep practicing. Replay the video if you need to. So the first one, 494 plus 350. So you'd start with 4 plus 0 is 4. And then 9 plus 5. Use that with mental math, hopefully, and you'll get 14. So you put the 4 down and the 1 up. And then you would do 4 plus 3 is 7. And then plus that 1 gives you 8. Okay, here's the next one. 0 plus 6 is 6. Same thing like with the last one with the 9 plus the 5. 9 plus 5 gives you 14. And then you're adding here. Once again, you can group them. 9 plus 1 is 10. And then plus the 8 would give you 18. So remember, just add going down. If you need to use mental math, which you should be able to do that. If not, if you get to this one here and don't know, you can always count, right? You could say 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Put those 5 dots, then you know it would be 14. Putting the 4 here and the 1 up on top. Okay, here's the next row with subtraction. I'm going to skip ahead to some that have some borrowing. So I'm going to go to this one here. So this one, we cannot do 0 minus 7, so we need to start borrowing. So we're going to borrow from this 6, change it to a 5, and we're going to turn this one into a 10. So now we can subtract the 10 minus the 7. That gives us 3. Now once again, we have a problem over here. 5 minus 8, we are not doing that. The 5 is too small, so we need to borrow from this 9. Change the 9 to an 8. Put a 1 in front of the 5. Now we can do 15 minus 8. 15 up here minus 8. That's going to be 7. And then lastly, for the last column, 8 minus 2 is 6. I'm going to choose one more where there's some borrowing. So this one here. 8 minus 6, we can do that. 8 is larger. 8 minus 6 is 2. Now the next one, we cannot do 1 minus 9. 1 is smaller, so we do need to borrow. Borrow from that 9, change it to 8. Change this to 11. So now we're going to do 11 minus 9. That's going to be 2. And then the last column, 8 minus 5 is 3. Okay, I'm going to move on to the multiplication. First one here, 5 times 8 is 40. 0 here, 4 here. Then we go up to the left. 5 times 4 is 20. Plus 4 is 24. Now we'll put our 0 placeholder. Go 1 times 8 is 8. 1 times 4 is 4. Then we add. 0 plus 0 is 0. 4 plus 8 is 12. 4 plus 2 is 6. Plus the 1 is 7. So 720. I'll show one more here. 2 times 7 is 14. So we carry that 1 up top here. 2 times 5 is 10. 10 plus 1 is 11. 0 placeholder. So now we do 8 times 7 is 56. And then 8 times 5 is 40. Plus 5 is 45. Then we add. 4 plus 0 is 4. 1 plus 6 is 7. 1 plus 5 is 6. And then just the 4. Okay, I'm going to do a couple division problems. 9 cannot go into 6. 9 into 66. I know 9 times 7 is 63. 9 times 7 is 63. So now I subtract, get a remainder of 3, drop down the 6. 9 into 36. 9 times 5 is 45. 9 times 4 is 36. So you'll end up with no remainder. The answer would just be 74. And next one. 3 can go into 8. That would be twice. Because 3 times 3 is 9. That would be too much. 3 times 2 is 6. Subtract, get a remainder of 2. Then we drop down the 6. 3 into 26. I know 3 times 8 is 24. Subtract 26 minus 24, I get 2. Drop down to 7. And I know 3 times 9 is 27. And no remainder here also. So remember, keep practicing these. Do them on scratch paper. Use the same process for these other problems. If you need to review your multiplication, do that so you're able to figure out what the numbers are here up top and what to put down below here as well.